Today I'm going to talk about the worst ways to learn English or any language. These are the reasons why you never make progress even after learning English for years and taking expensive language courses. You try every new way to master English faster, but have you ever taken a pause and thought about the things you're doing wrong that are killing your progress? No? Okay. I'm going to point out the worst ways we're often taught and tell you how to actually learn English and get fluent. I'm not a native speaker and I wasn't good at English at all. I struggled to speak even for 2 minutes at school. So after graduating, I started working on my speaking skills. And within 6 months, I drastically improved my fluency and overall English that I even became an online English language tutor. I got a damn comment on one of my videos saying, "Oh, you must have already been good at English. You're just fooling people." And like, bro, chill. It's not a rocket science. It's literally a language. You can learn it and become fluent. I don't know why you act like it's some kind of mythical superpower. But anyway, I didn't magically get better one day. I just used my common sense, which, shocker, is free. When you watch videos about learning English, the first thing they tell you is practice speaking every day. Now, do I think practicing speaking every day is good? Yes. But does this apply to everyone? No. It depends on where you are, a beginner, a B1 or B2, and it also depends on who you're practicing with. If it's a native speaker or someone really good at English or even AI app, you're good. But if it's someone just as bad as you, well, that's like two blind people trying to give each other direction type of situation. And it gets worse because when you're a beginner, then you will make a lot of mistakes when you speak, which is nothing to be ashamed of, by the way. But if you practice that every day, you will get used to speaking in a certain way. You will get used to speaking incorrectly. I've had students who would make the same mistakes in the same area repeatedly. And I would tell them like 10 times, you're mispronouncing this, you're using this particular tense incorrectly. But even after that, they would still make the exact same mistake over and over again because they were used to using it like that. I don't mean practicing speaking is not effective. I just don't want you to think that, oh, if I keep speaking every day, I will naturally get better. No, you won't. Who told you that? This is one of the major misconceptions. Fluency doesn't come from speaking more. It comes from speaking correctly. If you don't know those mistakes you're making, how are you going to get better? You even get to hear this from English teachers that don't worry about your mistakes. Just focus on your speaking and fluency, but it has a lot of cons, so I wouldn't do it like that. In the beginning, your goal should be to speak correctly. Then you can go for fluency. I usually give the example of driving a car. When you first learn driving, do you take the car on the road on your first day and say, if I keep driving, I will get better on the way? No, right? You first learn everything about driving. What is